A guy who was as synonymous with his franchise over the last 6 years anybody. Alonso drives the ball to deep left field. The first of many absolute hammer jobs for Pete Alonso, Baltimore Oriole. The all-time New York Mets home run leader goes deep in his first game as a Baltimore Oriole. A towering two-run drive at Ed Smith Stadium in Sarasota.
I mean, we got used to the Cardinal red, but Nolan drives it to left. It's got some carry to the wall, goes Veen, and it's out of here. Left a breaking ball up, and for Nolan, he'll take it out of here to give Arizona an early lead.
Well, it doesn't really matter what uniform he's in. He does that an awful lot. That ball was clobbered.
I like it. Big time power, long drive to right field. There it goes. See ya. Over everything. A long home run for Jones. And the Yankees lead 3-1.
Speaking of Ohtani, like not only the swing, but the power. Look at him spin out with that front foot. Hammered.
One of 11 Yankees that will depart to play for different teams in the WBC. Judge, of course, will play for the United States. That's a fly ball to center field and deep. Cruz back, track, wall, and it is gone. A home run for Judge to dead center. A two-run shot.
Slider right down the middle.
Into electronics and stuff like that, that's when you're crossing the line. Judge hits one deep to left field. Fair, it's gone. And it is gone. Another home run for Judge. A two-run shot right down the line. And the Yankees pouring it on.
It was similar to that pitch right there. You see that pitch on the inside corner, and he really shortens up his swing, and you got to get it out in front and get the barrel of the bat to a certain position to hit it hard and keep it fair. Look at the point of contact.
The 2-2 hit high in the air for Royce to deep left field, and there is your first home run of the 2026 Grapefruit League. Royce Lewis onto the boardwalk as he belts a 2-2 pitch from Peyton Tolley into the seats. And the Twins lead 1-0.
Can we take it back for a sec to the end of last year? Varsho charges one. Left field. That ball is deep. And it's gone.
There we go.
The luck of the skipper, Dalton Varsho, with a homer, and the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead.
If Varsh can keep doing this and stay healthy, man, we're looking at a big year out of him. It's so cool to see him have like a normal offseason, not have to rehab anything, not have to deal with injuries, and just really kind of pick up where he was.
Fly ball, right field. Number 1 is on the board. Kyle Schwarber gives the Phils a 1-0 lead. And he absolutely crushed it. Well, that'll make anybody feel good, spring training or not.
And what a beautiful swing. I mean, that is so short and so sweet. God, I love that sound. Do you love that sound?
I love that sound.
On that opening day roster, and puts this in the air, out to right center field. And it is out of here. The reigning Rookie of the Year has left the building to put Atlanta on top of the third.
Every bit of it here for Drake Baldwin. It is a breaking ball from Taj Bradley. You can see how high it is and finishes right in the middle of the plate. 406 feet for Drake Baldwin. I like him in the 2 spot. It's working.
6 times in Japan, 30 or more home runs. In the air to center field and deep. And it is gone. Out of here by a healthy margin as Okamoto shows some impressive pop. Way up onto the batter's eye in straightaway center field, 431 feet away.
There was no doubt about this one.
And both of them playing here on a major league field. And Connor Griffin sends this one up high and gone. The top prospect in the game puts the Pirates on top here in the second.
I mean, a lot of times, all the young kids that come up in the minor leagues years ago, you're saying, okay, he's going to get a lot stronger. This kid's already an adult, and he gets a hanging curveball and just leaves the yard. 1 year in Pro Bowl.
Oh, now the fly ball here for Connor Griffin. That is up towards the green monster and long gone. Second home run of the game for Connor Griffin. Griffin.
He's going to make the team? He should hit third. This is... I mean, another little hanging, looked like a little slider that just really didn't do much, but you're talking about a 2-strike.
Overturn. The umpire has a lot of discretion. Long fly ball here. Cedon Rafaela sends it up and out of Fenway South, and the Red Sox get on the board. Here gets the Red Sox on the board. 6-1, Pittsburgh leading. Just the second hit of the game.
See it again, a little four-seamer in.
The 2-2. Jazz high in the air, right field. Gamble back on the track. Leaps, it's gone. Yes, sir. One step closer for Jazz Chisholm. A 2-run shot, and the Yankees on the board on a Jazz wall scraper.
Well, that's what he has the ability to do, especially at Yankee Stadium, because he's got those quick hands. Important for this young man, like it was for Aaron Judge, and Aaron Judge closed his holes, and there we go.
That's why you don't leave your seat. Spencer Jones, oh my goodness.
You got to understand who's playing on certain days, and it looks like it possibly hit a car back there, but the power is real, and the strike zone, discipline, and cutting down in the strikeouts is what is next for this young man. And when he does that, he is going to be a force in the big leagues.
So Will, with a big smile on his face, had to go take his catcher's gear off and get ready to lead off this inning. He swings, hits a high fly to left center and deep. That one's headed back toward the wall, and it is gone. A home run. Will Smith with the first spring training Dodger home run ties the game at 4.
Well, watch the swing of Will Smith. We talked earlier about, you know, it's not like he swings and you see parts flying off, nuts and bolts. And no, everything is smooth. Trust the hands, gets them through.
Caleb Bonemer is the shortstop. And Kim hits one high and deep to right field. Way back it goes. It's gone. His son Kim with a home run. Back-to-back homers for the Dodgers in the 6th. And they take a 6-5 lead.
Watching the muscles here this afternoon as the temperature's approaching 90 degrees, and that's warming up.
Another one coming. Manny hits it in the air to deep left field. Friedel is back to watch, and this one gonna go. Manny takes the San Diego kid out to the bullpen in left center. And a 2-run home run. Second homer of the inning for the Padres. Game is now tied 3-3. Now the 2-2. Manny swings, sends it in the air to deep center field. Hines is going back, still going back, and it's a home run off the batter's eye. Manny Machado, a grand slam here in the 6th inning. His second home run of the day. Tied it with a 2-run shot in the 3rd, and now he ties it with a slam here in the 6th.
There's that little bit of nervousness when you get back on the mound the first time.
The ball lifted high in the air. Acuna looking up, and Jarren Duran into his trot, and that ball is way out of here. Jarren Duran gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Not a lot of guys go left on left against Chris Sale.
Especially after the first pitch changeup. He went left on left changeup first pitch. I think Duran was up there looking for that slider.
3-0, Acuna sends it high, deep. Does it have the legs? It does! Ronald Acuna Jr. with a grand slam. And the Braves have put up 10 runs in this 3rd inning. First homer of the year for Acuna.
3-2 the count. Right-hander against right-hander. The pitch. Adames swinging. It's a high drive deep into left field. Going way back there. Still going. Adios! And over the wall and left toward left center. And the Giants have a 1-0 lead. The first hit of the springtime for Willie Adames.
Well, that's going to feel good for Willie. Looking for his first hit, like you mentioned, and heck, round the bases after for your first hit.
Jarren Duran drives this one back towards the right center field triangle, and way gone. Duran homers for the 2nd straight day. A 2-run shot and a 2-0 lead for the Sox.
Got a good pitch to hit, didn't miss it. Hit it a long way.
You heard it, that guy's hot.
Sure is.
Yeah, he can do that. I'm not trying that. There's a fly ball from Jarren Duran back towards center field, and it is gone. Wow. Second second home run of the game, third in 2 days for Jarren Duran.
Yeah, usually it's almost like the last 10 days where guys are ready to start the season. It looks like Jarren Duran's ready to go the first 10.
Oh, wow.
Harper hits it high and deep to right field and out of the yard. Solo shot for the two-time MVP. Bryce Harper gives the Phillies the lead back, 3-2.
Seabold tried to double up on that changeup. Got a called strike on the second pitch of the sequence. This one's just up in the zone, and with Harper's type of bat path to a hanging changeup.
All three runners will have a head start on this pitch. And Barger launches this one. It is fair, and it is way gone. A light pull denting grand slam for Addison Barger puts the Blue Jays right in front, 5-4.
When you're not too familiar with the pitcher on the mound, you're facing a lot of guys that have been in the minor leagues. I guess you just see ball, hit ball. And that's what I mean about more middle out over the plate. That's the one he likes to do.